Hi folks, Gary here at Royal LePage Sussex, and sure hope you're having a fantastic summer. Welcome to my real estate review for North Vancouver for the month of July 2024. Let's take a look and see what's happening. All right, for detached, we had 70 sales in the month of July. That was a 21% increase in the same month last year, and about a 9% decrease year over year. There were 152 new listings, which was 43% more than the 12 months ago and 25% decrease in the 10-year average. There are 282 listings available at the end of July. That was 23% more than we had 12 months ago and 9% below the 10-year average. Moving over to townhomes, realtors registered 32 sales, 28% more than the same month last year, and 7% higher than the 10-year average. We had 57 new listings, that's 16% more than 12 months ago, and 14% below the 10-year average. There are 105 townhome listings available at the end of July. That's 50% more than we had 12 months ago and 19% above the 10-year average. With apartments, realtors registered 94 sales. That's 5% lower than the same month last year and 10% below the 10-year average. There are 193 new listings, 32% more than year over year and 3% below the 10-year average. And there were 316 apartment listings available. That was 28% more than we had last year and 11% above the 10-year average. All right, let's now go to the sales to active listings ratio. And this, of course, gives us a good idea of the relationship between supply, that's number of listings, and demand, number of sales. Keep in mind a balanced market would be between 12 and 20%. So you can see that all three categories are in the lower part of a seller's market, tending towards a balanced market. So let's take a look and see how prices were affected. For detached, we came in at 2.293 million. That's a 1.9% increase in the last 12 months, 6.2% increase in the last 6 months, and last month prices dipped by 0.5%. With townhouses, the HPI price was 1.352 million. That's an increase of 0.2% in the last 12 months, 2.1% increase in the last 6 months, and last month prices slid by about 2.7%. And then finally with apartments, apartments came just under 815,000, which represented a 1% increase year over year. That's about a 3.3% increase in the last 6 months. And in the last month, prices came down now 1.2%. So there you have it. Despite Bank of Canada decreasing interest rates 2 times in the last few months and a higher level of listings available, buyers are still very hesitant. Okay. And that's reflected in lower prices. We're seeing prices just dipping down in the last month. But keep in mind, it takes a few months for the lower borrowing costs to translate into higher sales. So with the expected decreases in Bank of Canada interest rates in the next few months, it'll be interesting to see what the fall market holds. Either way, you're up to date, and if you need any further information, please don't hesitate to reach out. Love to hear from you. Take care.